What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Faith Over Fear. Um, it's been a while, and I wanted to get on here, man, give an update on this anxiety recovery. And it's been good. It's been great. God has been good. And I've been getting better, every week. And so the end stages of anxiety disorder can be tricky because when you start attacking your fears, you start getting a dopamine rush from that. You start getting a rush from, okay, man, I conquered this. I was scared to do this. I did that. I'm not fearful anymore to go here. I don't think about it anymore. Right? And that's where I was. Like, I was attacking everything. Everything was, it was like, man, I did that today. Wow. And it would give me a sense of accomplishment. It would give me a sense of, okay, I'm almost closer to the end goal, which at the time I thought was happiness. I think when you're in this anxiety cloud, it's so dark, and it's everything, right? And so you're just trying to get back to being happy or feeling normal, again. And so, like, yeah, this week, man, I've been in the presence of God so heavy, so thick. His presence was so near to me as I was stepping out and doing fear things and trusting him that he's going to carry me through. And I looked up Monday and I'm like, okay, I'm not fearful anymore. I'm not scared of anything anymore. And a sense of sadness, I guess, began to come over me, or just a sense of unhappiness. And, trying to fight it off. And, I watched a video of this guy who's really good with anxiety, man. And, kind of what I was expressing earlier, the end of anxiety ending, it's not this grandeur, exciting, happy, like, oh wow, I made it. Like, yes, it happens gradually. So life just starts coming back to normal, and you start to see that, okay, this is just normal. It's not a grand, exciting feeling, but your mind, the anxiety has captured your mind so much that it has over exaggerated what happiness looks like. And so I was just feeling sad. I'm like, okay, like, what's next? Like, okay, this is life again. And yeah, when I heard him explain that the end of anxiety it's just kind of being content. It's not every day is gonna be happy. Before we fell into anxiety, guys, we had up days, we had down days, we had days where we didn't feel it, we had days where it just was a melancholy type of day. But our brain has been overstimulated, and we've been so aware of checking ourselves and being so self-aware that every little thing that we do, we're so observant. And if it's not good, then it's like, okay, this is anxiety, or okay, it's still anxiety there. And it's not anxiety, guys. Like, if you've gotten to the end stage where you've conquered your fears and you're not dealing with panic attacks and stuff anymore, but more of just trying to find yourself, it's like you're back to normal. You're living your life again. And now this time, it may take time, to find out, things make you happy, some things don't be over. Your brain, again, has been down for so long and not able to feel these things that, yeah, it's like if it doesn't feel, if you're with your kids and you're not happy, and you're like, well, I don't feel happy. It's normal. You're just living life. Like, it's not nothing to get too worked up about. Life becomes normal again. And God really gave me revelation today that you have to, the final stage of in this anxiety, and the final thing after you've kind of come out of panic attacks, and now the remnants of it is still there, and you're not sure, you're fighting with that, and is it gonna come back, or am I out of it? You got to get out of those feelings. Like, you have to tell yourself, I'm not led by feelings anymore, because this is what got us into this situation. Our feelings, right? Whether we felt harm was going to be done to us, we felt something was about to happen, whether we felt, like for me, it was a chest pain that started all of this, and it feared me, and it got me into a real fearful place, and I was feeling it, and I feel it. And it's like, now God was showing me we can't be led by our feelings. You have to conquer that in your mind, because that's going to keep you in the loop. Even when you're feeling better and you're still checking, like, okay, how am I feeling today? Am I feeling okay? Am I feeling happy? You're still checking, I'm saying. So you have to just say, hey, I don't feel good, but hey, God is good. This is, I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm not where I was, so this is good. And you start to just go on with your life, start to live your life again, and before you know it, this thing is gone. Like, it's not even so God gave me the revelation today, man, that it's time to do away with your feelings. Not saying, let me say, not do away with them, meaning if you feel it, then but it's like, it doesn't mean it has no weight. Like, I'm feeling sad today. Okay. All right, let me pray and let me move forward. I shouldn't be feeling sad. Like, no, you feel whatever you feel, like, it has no weight to it. And, God was just telling me, man, that because, like I was saying earlier, I felt so close to God during that time, and it's like a father teaching his son how to walk. In the beginning, he's holding you with two hands, like, come on, I got you, I'm with you. And then he starts to hold you with one hand, and then, okay, now it's time for you to walk on your own. And that's where I was this week. I was walking on my own. I didn't feel God. I didn't feel him that close to me. And it doesn't mean he's not there. You know what I'm saying? A good father, you don't want your son crawling or your daughter crawling in there, crawling towards you, and they're 8 years old, so faith has to be now, okay, I don't feel you, God, but feeling is a fleshly thing. We're not in the flesh, but we're in the spirit. So I don't feel you, God, but I know you're here. I don't feel joyous. I don't feel happy, excited today, but I know you're here with me. And that begins to bring excitement. And so regardless of if you feel a pain that you used to feel, no, that's okay. It has nothing to do with anything. Like, it's not me. That's not, I'm not gonna allow my feelings to run me anymore. I'm gonna trust God, truly trust God, man, over feelings, faith over feelings. It's faith over fear, yeah, but faith over my feelings as well. And that is what is going to propel you through the last stages of it, because it'll linger around as long as you're in your feelings. I don't feel it today. Why I don't feel. I don't feel, man. And literally, I was telling God, I don't feel anymore, God. Like, sold out to you, because you don't want serving God to become a superficial faith. Meaning, if you don't feel his presence, if you don't feel the excitement of it, that he's not there with you. No, true faith is shown in the hard times. True faith is shown when you don't feel him. Think about Job, right? He could have easily said, God is not with me. And so, just because you're feeling this emotionalist state now, doesn't mean God is not with you. He's just wants you to see that what it's going to take, and the thing that's going to be the solid foundation is, okay, I don't feel you, but my faith is here, because that's what's going to prepare you the next time anxiety tries to come up on you, or you find yourself in a situation where it could be, no, God, I trust you. I trust you. I don't feel you. But I know you're here with me. That's where he's trying to get us to, because lack of faith is really what got us into this situation. And it's going to take faith to get you out. Fear got us into this situation, but faith is going to draw you out. So if you're finding yourselves, guys, in these last little stages where you don't feel happy, I don't feel this, I don't feel why I don't feel. No, it's not about that. Live your life. The joy will come back. God is still with you. You're not anxious. You're not, the anxiety is gone. Don't let the thought of it linger, and move forward, man. So, guys, be blessed. I pray that this touches someone who's at that stage. You've kind of, you're at the end of anxiety. You're healed, but the thought of it and the feelings of just returning back to normal life is may seem a little overwhelming, but move forward. It's gonna get better. Press your way through it. It's gonna take faith. It's gonna take you leaning on God and really allowing God to really cleanse your mind, because once it clicks in your mind that, okay, God, you are with me, and you're just teaching me that I may not feel good today, and even in your physical body, I may not feel emotional today. I may feel bad, I may feel sad, I may feel. It's fleshly. We're not in the flesh, we're in the spirit, if we have the Spirit of God in us. So, guys, be encouraged, man. God revealed this to me today, and it sparked something in me, to get out of my feelings. Like, people say, man, you in your feelings. Like, yeah, you in your feelings. So it's like, okay, God, let me get out of this. Like, what do I think I'm supposed to be, like, on cloud 9 every day? Like, yes, I beat anxiety, yes. It's like you beat anxiety, but okay, your kid's still acting up at school. So you come back to reality on that. It's like, okay, the anxiety thing is gone, but now I got life to focus on now. God is going to help you. He's going to be there with you. Praise God. Be grateful that you're not where you were, and move forward. Don't stay in this little stage for long. Don't let sadness turn into despair. Delight yourself in the Lord. He is good. Speak positive over yourself, man. Okay, my joy, my happiness, and if you don't feel joy, it's gonna return. It's here. It's already here. I just gotta tap into it here. It's here. I'm allowing my feelings to overlap and cloud, what's really real. So, guys, be blessed. I love y'all, man. Be strong. Keep going. And live your life, man. Live your life unafraid. Live your life without checking how you feel. And that's where I was healed, but I'm still checking, okay, how I feel. Like, okay, I don't feel good today. I don't feel happy today, man. No, we never was that down on days I don't feel it today. And you move forward, like, that's what we got to get back to, just pressing, moving forward, not over exaggerating. We're overemphasizing things that shouldn't be. You know, if you're not happy today, it's okay. It's not something where you over exaggerated because you've been through a hard time in your life. So you got to get there. You got to get to that stage and overcome that. And yeah, you're at the end, man. You know, you're this close. Well, you defeated it. Let me not say you're this close. And I think it'll happen. You won't even know it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like boom, but it's like, okay, now I know I'm not in my feelings. I got to put that into play now, and you start to get your life back. So, all right, this is the 15 minutes. Be blessed, guys.